I say this every time I step on stage. The greatest energy always wins. That's what I believe. And today, I saw it again with my own eyes. I'm in Texas right now and I've been networking every day. For the past 40 days, I've attended one or two networking events every day, except for the weekends. So, I've been to many groups, and what's interesting is the energy level is always around 46 out of 10 according to my own energy scale. What happens over time is that you start to match the energy level of the group you're in. So every time the standards are just average, people are dressed average, they walk in an average way, and they show average energy. This means that when I ask for referrals, help, or to be introduced to someone, they'll probably put in an average effort, around 4 to 6 out of 10. Why? Because it's a direct reflection of who they are. How you do anything is how you do everything. If you show up to a networking event at this energy level where you're supposed to meet clients and your energy is between 4 and 6, I'm curious about your business results. But today, I met the highest level business group I've ever encountered. I walk into the room, introduce myself to 2 or 3 people, and sat down. We saw the countdown for the meeting to start in 30 seconds. And the moment it hit 0, the meeting started, 9:30 sharp. And the energy of the group was off the charts, 11 out of 10. This wasn't about shooting or drinking alcohol. It was internal energy, inner power. People were sharp and the energy was at 11 out of 10. When they introduced themselves, they were dressed to impress. They arrived on time because it was an 11 out of 10 group. Their 30-second pitch was simple, precise, and powerful, and everyone was on the same vibe. There were maybe 1 or 2 people with level 8 of energy, and it stood out completely from the rest of the group. I started my speech by saying, "The best energy always wins." I believe this, and today I had the proof. The proof is that in most of the networking groups I've been to over the past 40 days, people handed me their business card right in my face. "Hey, I'm Jonathan, nice to meet you." Okay, but what do you want me to do with your business card? I don't even know what you do, who you are, we haven't even spoken yet, and you just throw your card at me. To me, that is bad networking, a 4 out of a 10, or maybe a 2. In this group, no one came to throw their business card at me. 3 people came to me at the end, they introduced themselves and said, "Hey, I can help you. I know this person, I know this group. What's your phone number? I'll send you the details." They didn't came to take, they came to give, because that's what networking is about. And to me, that's an 11 out of 10. The quality of this group was so high that I thought to myself, if I join this group, I will have to raise my own standards for everything, especially for my 30-second pitch. Because after doing networking for 40 days, my pitch is almost always the same. 45 to 60 seconds, depending on the group. I introduce myself. "Hi, I'm here to improve my English. I want to be connected with XYZ, and so on." But while listening to people's speeches today, I thought, wow, my pitch is not good enough for a group like this. I'm telling you this because the best energy wins, and it's important to look around and pay attention to who you spend most of your time with. You will always match the standards of the people you surround yourself with. Of course, I'm not talking about your kids or your teenagers here. I'm talking about the people you choose to be around in business or in your everyday life. If you have a friend who is always complaining about how difficult politics, the economy, or the weather is, you're going to match their energy. When you meet that person. You won't prepare yourself mentally. You won't do your breathing exercise or get dressed well for the meeting. You will just show up thinking they're probably going to be in sweatpants and complain the whole evening. On the other hand, when you meet someone who is always on time, always well dressed, and always focused on having high quality discussion, you prepare yourself differently. This is the proof that the best energy always wins.